Well, you go first.
We learned that there is some fight still in that football team. And I didn't know how much of that was left. It obviously is a tough season. There is a roster that certainly needs work going forward if Mississippi State wants to compete. And yet, they went to the number one team in the country, and they're never really a threat to win the game, but they played. I'm trying to use a word other than they played hard, because I know you say all the time, "Hey, Dad, that is the least expectation. Of course, you're supposed to play hard. Of course, they're supposed to play hard. They played really, really hard in that game. They did some good things on the defensive side of the ball. They showed a little life on the offensive side. And forgive me for using two things to answer your one question. What's the one thing that we learned? We also learned that Jeff Levy is willing to make adjustments to give his team the best chance, even if it's not the most comfortable way for him to coach or have his team play.
If you had just, done your answer, I could have had my answer and we would have had the same segment here. Because that was mine. What mine was going to be.
Yeah, but surely there's something else.
No, that's the thing that I took away from this game, is that Jeff Levy was willing to change the way that he coaches football to give his team the best chance to win. And coaches that do that tend to be successful. Coaches that are willing to say, what I want to do is going to put my team at a disadvantage today. So let's make a change and let's do something a little different. So I think that gives us the best chance to win. That's the coach that I'm willing to support and back. It's the coaches that are like, I don't really care what the odds are here in this situation. I'm going to do it my way no matter what. That I can't get behind. So that's what I took away from this game, that I feel better about the future of Jeff Levy at Mississippi State than I did a week ago.
Okay. You got one, Borky?
Wrong button. That there's a real chance that your quarterback issues have been solved already. Because this offseason is, after this season. And there's a real chance. I don't think that we know yet, but there's a chance that there's very little drama this offseason at that position, like I was kind of wanting to see about. If he continues to play like that and develops, then that's who you ride with going into 2025, I think. If you get that with improvement throughout the season after a young quarterback made his first start, that's your guy. He has the talent and the ability to be your guy. And I didn't know that going into the game.